From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up. Bradley Pinion set to go. Boy, no shortage of intrigue in this one. And the Bucs and the Chiefs are underway from Kansas City, taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. That one complete to Hill. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
53, Mike. Coming to you. Come on. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. 53.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. Mahomes now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Shaquille Barrett just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. All day, every day.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. So after the INT, it's Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Damian Williams.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
At the 36-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. Caught left side, Williams. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And again, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another 1st down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Quick hitch, complete. It's Williams. And he will not be able to get the 1st as he can get this only down to the 5. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down. This is caught. Watkins. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Dorian O'Daniel, 3rd-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
2nd and 7. At the 9.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down, Buccaneers.
On the carry, it's Logan. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
On 2nd down, it's Logan. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Ball carrier.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
They go play action here on 1st down. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
Complete to Rob Gronkowski.
And a nice gain at 21 yards.
21 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
They'll run on first down. Logan. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Brady's throw there complete. 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
First down.
On first down, it's Logan. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 2nd and 7, Brady looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. There he goes, left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Brady. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught inside the 25. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
22-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the Bucks' 22-yard line.
Defense wins championships, baby. Check. 53. Check.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Watch the run. Watch the run. 45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. 45. 45. Mike, 45. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. Tighten up. Tighten up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. The Bucks defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
A 40-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead.
Makes the score.
Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
53 to Mike. 53 to Mike. Too little.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
22 yards on the pickup there. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
First down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Evans. Touchdown.
Mike Evans. 75 yards. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game.
The kick is good.
And his kick is right through.
The score, Chiefs 17, Buccaneers 14. Bradley Pinion.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Man open left side, it's Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. He's airing it out for Williams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Damian Williams.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Check. Press down.
Mahomes now to throw. Finding Williams once more. Complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Mike, 53, Mike. Hey, watch the leg. 53 to Mike, 53, check 53.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. This will be caught inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
That's good.
That one goes for 24 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Check 53, Mike. Check 53, Mike. Go.
Second down and goal. Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with a touchdown pass to Sammy Watkins. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Parker. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And 4 at the 31.
To throw again on second down. Brady looking downfield for Godwin. That's caught inside the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
Up on the play of 54 yards.
And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
And 7 at the Chiefs' 12-yard line.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
A 2-yard
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Fournette running out of the gun. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of 2 there, second down.
A loss of 2.
They'll give Fournette another crack. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
The ball carrier, Tyrann Mathieu on the tackle.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
We're back now in KC. For the fourth quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
53 is the mic. 53. Check 53. I got it. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. 43. I'm scared.
Mahomes going to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. Mahomes finding his tight end, Kelsey, for a big one. And even 50 yards.
At the 33-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Okay, double. Mike, 53. 53.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
53. Check 53.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, flush to his right, airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
On 2nd down now, it's Logan. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Taking a deep shot, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On play action, it's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11.
Now Williams. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He was just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Mahomes takes it himself. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl.